Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever the time, welcome. Here at Link Coalition we see Brexit bringing a bright future for the UK, and all simply by following the examples set out below. Now Mr Trump is well received at Davos, and why? Because he says and shows what to do for the best. Get your own country working properly first. Then you can expand and trade with others. This is to your own advantage and that of many more. He says. He has his faults, but there is a logic here, so it is Middle America likes him. Now in her manifesto, Mrs May said she will act for the advantage of all the UK people. But this is not an easy task when more than half of your parliament are against leaving the EU and do not support the will of the majority of people. In Germany they look at coalition as a way to continue a stable government, and this change is well underway. Here in the UK, many in Parliament would rather play partisan games than work as a coalition in this important time. And in this time they should give up personal vendettas and follow what is best for the country. In the United Kingdom we show as very far from being united. We play with the idea of a straight break from the EU. Remember, we are not legally bound to pay anything to leave the EU. Amazingly, we have not even made out our default conditions required for leaving the EU. We do not have a firm plan for the future. Remember, we have received very little from membership of this club, and people of the abandoned Middle England have simply lost their jobs, many jobs. Now the answer seems simple. Let us leave and save paying this proposed 25 or 35 billions divorce bill, and so help our country forward with its hard-pressed NHS and great need to give extra training to many people without real work. Here we at Link Coalition suggest using benefits payments to provide young people with wages. This way they can be allowed to join small and medium businesses who have agreed to take them on and give training without having to pay out wages which they cannot afford. Instead of being thrown down the benefits trap, this money will go to help education and will also produce a new social stability.